You guys might know before that we are getting some significant changes in the Galaxy S23 Ultra, and some of the information was true, but most of that information were off surface, and Samsung started testing the display on Galaxy S23 Ultra, and guess what? For now, Samsung didn't reach to that level, and even too far for now. As Ice Universe shared this information, the current test version of Galaxy S23 Ultra is still at 240Hz dimming, whereas it needs to go up to 2000Hz. Do you guys see the difference? It's a lot, because Galaxy S22 Ultra was at 240Hz. Although Samsung is going to use the different display technology in the Galaxy S23 Ultra, the new E6 Super AMOLED LTPO 3.0 display, which can go up to 2200 nit speed brightness and break all records by having a brightest display. And this new E6 can go as dim as 2000Hz. So let's see, if we didn't get this much dimming on S23 Ultra, then Samsung might use the same display technology we have seen on the S22 Ultra. But we are going to get a new glass on the Galaxy S23 Ultra, which will be even better. A new Gorilla Glass, which is close to sapphire glass, and Samsung also used this glass on the rear sensor to save the precious 200 megapixel camera on the Galaxy S23 Ultra. Some of you guys don't know, but Samsung is going to make S23 Ultra a bit flatter. Yes, less curved edges on the sides and will have more squared off corners. Having less curve, Galaxy S23 Ultra will look thicker, and you have to compromise on this. Let me know in the comments, with edges or without edges, which kind of a display do you guys prefer the most? And show some support by subscribing to this channel. Okay, now that we know Galaxy S23 Ultra display might not get some exclusive changes, or maybe Samsung will improve this before launch, but the thing which is 100% confirmed is that Galaxy S23 Ultra will come with the new ultrasonic fingerprint scanner, and it will be bigger than what we have seen on the S22 Ultra. Not too large though, as the screen protector shows it will take a similar space just like the S22 Ultra, so the technology is changed but will have a similar size. Galaxy S23 Ultra will come with a special edition processor, but it seems like Samsung just trying to optimize it, as the new Geekbench scores are showing the opposite, because S23 Ultra Geekbench score is less than a normal Snapdragon Gen 2 powered phones, where we see 1545 single core score and 4920 multi-core score, not even 5000. Although the numbers are improving, and maybe before the launch, Samsung will fix these issues. Just in case those who don't know, Galaxy S23 Ultra Special Edition processor will be overclocked at 3.36 GHz instead of 3.19. That is the reason we are expecting so much from the S23 Ultra processor. A report from South Korea confirmed that we are going to get Galaxy S23 Ultra in the first week of Feb, and phones will hit the market on 17th of Feb. If you guys want to see the real sample of Galaxy S23 Ultra 200 megapixel camera, then you guys should check this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next. Until then, peace out.